Oh yeah, I am especially feeling like a badass today. I had a great night's sleep, although I could have got another hour in. But I was awakened this morning by the clamoring of my computer, which whenever I get an important email, actually starts speaking and repeating, "Mighty Phoenix, you've got mail. Mighty Phoenix, you've got mail." Now I knew it was important, so I got myself out of bed. And it happened to be from an old friend of mine, an Afro-American fella, who happens to be a sage, a guru, who could see into the past as well as the future. And yes, he's told me secrets that I wouldn't dare not tell you, because it's too upsetting. But anyway, the email was about the origins of Barack the Beast, the howdy-doody tan puppet in the White House. And it stated that Barack was indeed born in the jungles of Kenya, and he went to Kenya High School up until he was 14, and actually majored and did very well. Got all straight A's in what you call pocket pool, which he played with the older boys. But when he was around 14, right about that time, he was coming home from school every day with bruises, scratches, bite marks, bloody noses, black eyes. His mother kind of knew it because she expected this to happen. His mother, by the way, was a communist Jewish whore. You could Google that. And his mother kind of expected that, but what really upset her was the scratches and the bite marks and the kicks to the knee. The bruises on the knee. So she knew the girls were beating him up as well as the boys for his lunch money, because they had a few bucks, as most Jews have. They get those shekels from the Goyim, those who worship them and think they're God's chosen people. My God, how dumb can they be? But anyway, she took him to the village witch doctor, the great Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga was a sage. He had more talent than my friend. And she said, "Great Ooga Booga, please, what can I do about this boy?" Well, Great Ooga Booga, who was truly a wise man and a very powerful individual, looked at Mama Obama and said, "Mama Obama, there is nothing I can do in the jungle of Kenya." Mama Obama said, "Well, what can we do? We got to do something." He said, "Still yourself, Mama Obama. Let me look and see." And with that, he went into a trance. He sat there like this for about 15 minutes. Now, I don't know exactly how long. It could have been longer, it could have been less. I wasn't there. However, when he emerged from the trance, he rolled his head and rolled his eyes like this and started shaking, and then stilled himself and said, "Mama Obama, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bang-bang," which means, when correctly translated into modern English, send the boy to America. Send him to Hebrew school. Let him know the ways of the conniving Jews, which you know, Mama Obama, very well, for you come from that rodent race. Let him learn the ways of the Talmud. Let him become a deceitful, mendacious liar. Don't worry about his wife. He'll wind up marrying a man who will pose very well as a woman. He says, "Yes, great master." Well, you know the rest of the story. He went to America, probably stopped off in Hawaii, then was sent to Israel for a guise of a vacation, but it was truly to learn the ways of those devilish people that live there, the ones who your politicians all sold out to. So I say unto you, when it comes to knowing about the past, the correct past, and the future, never doubt the words of a great guru or sage. Never doubt the words of my friend, Negro Damas.